Alrighty then. It says we're live. So you all know what that means. Let's just jump right into it. They basically just dropped the trailer a number of hours ago, and I took a look. It looks pretty dope. Let's see. Apparently, that clock actually is a clock within Tokyo. So this movie essentially takes place several years after World War II. So basically, Japan had been devastated. Hiroshima and Nagasaki basically were and still are the first two offensive uses of nuclear weapons. Um, that wasn't done by a nuke, it was done by a living nuclear weapon. We continue. Oh, the music. This, okay, because a lot of folks basically they were counting down. You're like, all right, there's like 30 Godzilla movies, but we're going to zero. And then they had initially, or was it around like 8 o'clock EST this morning? It's like, all right, hey, here's a thing at 4 a.m. Japan time. Was it 3 p.m. Eastern time? They're like, yeah, we're gonna actually have the preview and the poster and everything. But as you can see, it looks like there was some devastation here. You got some officials looking into it. Apparently, that sign translated to what was it? Yeah, do not enter from 0 to minus. Oh. Okay, let's go back real quick. Slow this down. So basically, as we can see here, it looks like the Godzilla's getting a tail swipe. It's very quickly knocking a whole bunch of stuff over, just causing devastation. And then we see basically it looks like a preview of the iconic. Look at that! Look at that! It's like an OG Godzilla. It's like an OG Godzilla, except with modern technology. Fantastic. You can see a train going down right there. Um, just utilizing the modern technology. I liked Shin. I thought that was an interesting take, even though Godzilla literally pew pew laser beams. I'm like, all right, it's a different take, it's a different tale. But this is literally looking like just a straight up remake, utilizing a different tone. Ooh. It actually looks like Godzilla may actually rise up from the ground, which has happened in some of the Godzilla movies before. I think it was Godzilla versus Mothra or Godzilla versus Ghidorah. Let's go back to normal speed. Boom. There we go. Just so stereotypical. As we saw Godzilla foot right there. It's literally the meme is people running from Godzilla. The Japanese businessman running from Godzilla. I think they did that in was the second Jurassic Park when the T-Rex was on the loose. But from 0 to minus. What is in the doobly doo? As you can see, Godzilla's foot there looks more lizardy than we had before, because that was one of the big things with the MonsterVerse. When that first came out, you see the Godzilla's foot, you're like, I don't know, that kind of looks like an elephant foot. This looks a lot more lizard-like. So that, seeing as if you're talking about a like 400-foot tall radioactive fire-breathing lizard, I'd say that does it justice. The poor little girl lost there, and that's one of the things I think makes it a horror movie, just because in like more of the Showa era and stuff like that, you'd have the two little kids like in Terror of Mechagodzilla. You're the two kids checking out Titanosaurus. Titanosaurus is getting ready to like run them down, and Godzilla just like boom rushes them right over and everything. Oh god, quite an entrance. Actually, his first entrance versus Titanosaurus was just so epic. Just shadow him on the horizon. Titanosaurus gets blasted with radioactive. I'm sorry, I'm reminiscing. I watched a little bit the other day. Continue here. So when you see the symbol there, you thought it was 0? It's no. It's -1.
Godzilla.
Gojira.
-1.
-1. Oh, it's coming out December 1st in theaters. But just taking a look at this Godzilla right here. Here we go. Just look at that. Look at that. An OG Godzilla tale with modern technology. I'd say they did the big G justice. So feel free, go check out the trailer and everything yourself. It'll be a lot less laggy than my overheating laptop and everything right now, but I think it's going to be fun. So for all the Godzilla fans out there and the newly for our new friends within the greater MonsterVerse, Godzilla continuity and everything, welcome. I think it's going to be a pretty good year. That's all I got for right now. Take care of yourselves. Peace out, everybody. It's a wacky and wild world out there, but we got some Godzilla coming. Take care of yourselves, everyone.